Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and we're here today for episode 72 of Bogert's Bullets. This is part 2 of a 3-part series. Today we're going to talk about starting with what you have. What I've discovered with cameras, photography, videography, is it's really easy to get lost in all of the equipment. There's different camera bodies, there's different lenses, there's different filters, there's different lights, different microphones, different tripods, different camera bags. There is a lot that can be purchased. And if you're anything like me, that you tend to obsess over something over a short period of time and go deep with it, you end up buying probably way more than you need so that you are sure you have all of the equipment. And then sometimes you don't even use all of it. The cool part about cameras, particularly higher end cameras, is that you can literally change the way you view the world by the lenses that you choose. There's 50mm lenses, 24mm lenses, kit lenses, different aperture settings, all of the things that you can do to modify the image that's in front of you through the lens that's viewing it can completely change the outcome of the image that you capture. So whereas our eyes view the world similarly across the board, unless we're wearing glasses or something else where we literally change the image, cameras, if we just keep them in the basic sense, can capture just the basic image. But when we start messing with the lenses, it changes the way we see things. It allows us to see different pictures, different details, different angles. And I share all that with you because even though there's different lenses, you can do the same thing with a singular lens, or even without a high-end camera and potentially just using an iPhone or whatever you have. If you find that you want to capture the process of your journey, if you realize that you want to document the little steps along the way, it can feel easy if you're stuck or not knowing where to go to feel like you need to ramp up your toolkit, bring more things to the table, bring more solutions, more courses, more coaching, more whatever the case may be. Cameras are no different. And so what I always say is everything begins and ends with you, but it's the same thing with equipment. Start with what you have. Master that. And then, once you have the basics mastered, start playing with the different equipment you can purchase. Start interchanging lenses that will literally change the outcome of the image. So where in your life do you need to maybe shift your lens? And what are the tools that you currently have in your toolkit that you can start implementing today? If we stick with the photography theme, almost all of us have a smartphone. There's different apps and abilities to change aperture settings and lighting and focus and all the things that lenses on other cameras can do. Although they're not as good, they're good enough to get started. So even though I got a new toy for our trip, I could have just as easily done the same thing with my phone and really just played with the images, the angles, the lighting, and all the stuff that we unpacked before. So instead of overcomplicating your life, I just want you to look at what tools do you already have? What lenses do you already have? And how do you master the tools that are already in your toolkit before you invest in more? Thank you so much for joining us today. If you liked anything you saw, please like, comment, and share. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for the final episode of this 3-part segment where we're going to talk about bringing everything into focus. And watch until the end, because there's going to be a special free gift for any of you watching. And until next time, be great and be you.